Yeah, it's good, YouTube. All right.
This is guaranteed. So visit vaginagram.com today. That's vaginagram.
Shaking, what's shaking, man? Shaking my peoples. Emmanuel Momo, salute. Southside, what's good? The Real Pit Bull, salute. Millennial Aftermath. Stay ready, boxer. What's shaking? Check Hook. Don Banks. Shaking my people. Max Payne. Aikiani, salute. Carlton Penn. Joshua Ellis. Rob 34, lights out, off killer. Stormy B-Man. What's shaking my peoples? Get into this Floyd Mayweather. Third Coast Sports TV, salute. Chazamain, salute. The Real Field TV. Super Eagle. JMJ 2121. Trying to get your CDL, get it. Gerardo Cardo So Perez. Salute. Sean Snowden, salute. Derek Williams, salute. Smitty Smith, Dirty South, salute. Bangadi Mahuli, salute. Yeah, man. King Corleone, salute. Todd King, Allah, salute. Shake it. Make the fight. We're shaking. Salute. What's good, my peoples, man? Eduardo, Santiago, Pop Player, Rico Foster. What's shaking? Gary Till, salute. Cornelius Littlejohn, salute. Fred Thomas, salute. Yep, another great interview. Ronnie O, salute. Darrell Small, salute. HBJ Dog, what's good? He said Wilder built from a different cloth. Paul Scott, what's good? Nino Bree, salute. Big Money, salute. Jermaine Fate, salute. Texas T 346, salute. Davis, salute. Yes, sir. Smash that like button, man. We got 100 people in here, and we got 30 likes. Smash the like buttons. Get them likes up to 100. Tressler Patterson, salute. Smash that like button, man. Let's get them likes up to 100. We got 100 people. Let's get 100 likes. You know what I mean? 100 people. Let's get 100 likes. Smash that like button. Yeah. Pure Ice, salute. NNAS, salute. Salute, make the fight. Appreciate you. Yeah, smash that like button, man. So let's get into it, man. Yeah, Eddie Hearn talking about he controlled the situation. Randy Ridley, salute. Did y'all see my video on that? Architect One, salute. Yes, smash that like button. So let's get into it, right? So Deontay Wilder addressed all the hate, you know, I actually was texting him. He texted me last night. He said that he ain't letting all his haters get to him. Skills from New Orleans, salute. He told me last night that he ain't gonna let he ain't letting this Easy Money 12-2-17, salute. Said he ain't letting all this hate get to him. And he gonna still prosper. You know, because he ain't built like that. He ain't weak-minded. He gonna stand for something. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. And he stand for something. Right? And he gonna get to stand for something. And that's why the people get behind him. And that's what these dudes don't like. Because they want to use a material mindset for people to get behind them. Yo, I got the new Bugatti. I got something nobody has. I got an $18 million watch. Salute to Derek Jordan in that super chat. He says, spread the gospel, Blue. Salute, I appreciate you. Austin GT, salute. Man Terror, salute. Iffy, salute. Otis Johnson, salute. So these dudes want to use the method of material things to spread for their popularity, right? Deontay Wilder don't mind speaking on what's actually taking place, real life, social issues. You know what I'm saying? Melvin Jackson, salute. Sir David, salute. Right? He don't mind speaking on actual social issues, actual things that's actually taking place. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 100. Cashel Alexander, salute. LeMaire Watkins, salute. Deontay Wilder don't mind actually talking about what's really taking place. Really standing up for what he believes in. Standing on the square. Tony Hurd, salute. Ronaldo Tour, salute. He don't mind actually standing on the square. These dudes are characters. They frauds. They pawns. That's what they are. Right? Taurus Stanley, salute. Hustlafari TV, salute. They pawns in the game. They don't mind being moved around on the chessboard to profit. Not Johnny Bull, Johnny Bailey 88, salute. Michelangelo Studios and Service, salute. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 100. 140 people in here should be at least 115, 120 likes. Smash the like button. So, you know, Deontay Wilder is not going to be a chess piece on nobody's chessboard. Robert Wyatt, salute. Salute to my brother Just Blaze Jixon 1000 in the building. Salute the Rough House Right Hook. He says, salute, Blue Blood. Salute to you, bro. Smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes to over 100, man. Smash the like button. Salute to my brother Just Blaze Jixon 1000. What's not safe? I'm a professional driver. What are you talking about? Kyrian Johnson, salute. Woolbag, salute. R.C. Brown, salute. It's perfectly safe. Professional driving, man. So anyway, YouTube, salute. So anyway, Deontay Wilder is not going to be a pawn on anybody's chessboard. Point blank and period. Smash the like buttons. Get the likes to over 100. I talked to him last night. He said he ain't letting these people get to him, letting them distract him, and his peace be with them. It's all good. Exactly what he told me. Right? You know, I'm just upset for my brother because he's being successful, and you get these dudes. You had your time. All of them had their time. You know what I'm saying? Out with the old, in with the new. You had your time. Smash the like button. 200 people here and 90 likes. We don't got 100 haters. Smash the like button. Right? You dudes had your time. Ronnie Emerson, salute. It doesn't matter. I'm good, man. Don't worry about me. I'm good. David Thomas, salute. You guys had your time. Right? Out with the old, in with the new. No, when Floyd Mayweather was going through this, right? Everybody defended him. This is what I don't get. Andre Ward went through it. Floyd Mayweather went through it. Bernard Hopkins went through it. You know, Pernell Whitaker even went through it. Not that Pernell Whitaker has anything negative to say about Deontay Wilder, because I haven't heard anything from, you know, Pernell Whitaker. But what I'm saying is that Mike Tyson went through it. Right? So instead of these guys correcting the wrong, because they know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. So instead of these guys correcting the wrong and say, listen, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, all these dudes, Andre Ward, stand up for this dude, man. Get behind him. Get behind him. And I know I had listened to my brother Blood Brothers Boxing. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing Blood Brother Boxing tonight, 9 p.m. So make sure y'all tune in. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blood Brothers Boxing. Me and my brother Blood. And I know the frustration my brother Blood going through, because he said when I was addressing the situation with Floyd Mayweather, so on and so forth, you know, you dudes was defending Floyd Mayweather. You know, and now everybody want to. So in other words, Blood is saying now everybody want to recognize what he's been talking about, and I understand him, right? But here's the thing: like my brother Blood has said, that Andre Ward, these dudes can say what they want, but that's irresponsible of them to say what they want. It's irresponsible, because us as a people, we need to get behind one another to help one another. So it's irresponsible for these dudes to come out and hate on this dude because he's standing for something that they don't. Or he's willing to do something they wasn't willing to do. He's willing to do something they wasn't willing to do. They wasn't willing to stand up for injustices going on around the world with our people. They wasn't willing to do that. So he's willing to do it, yet these guys hate. And I can see, like I said to my brother Blood, or I left a comment, Harold Jones, salute. Eugene Williams, salute. Frederick Colden, salute. I personally, and I'll tell you guys this on the thing tonight with my brother Blood. Now, I understand what Blood is saying. But it's irresponsible for these dudes, because we are in the minority. Life Chess Retro Rob, salute. Justice Peace, salute. Hey, somebody get Justin Peace out of here. I don't got time. I'm not in the mood for that today, bro. Justin Moore, salute in that super chat. Justice Peace, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. You gotta go. Somebody get Justin Peace out of here. D. Wright, salute. South Kakalaka, salute. South Carolina, salute. And I understand, right? See, this dude come here talking about how is they standing up going to help him in the ring. What are you talking about? Their issue with Deontay Wilder is not disdain for Deontay Wilder. And their issues with Deontay Wilder is not in the ring issues. Razor Ramon, salute. DJ Black Charm Music, salute. Their issues with Deontay Wilder is not in the ring issues. We got 200 people here. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up 150 to 200. William Ross, salute. Tell the Lather, salute. Dan Squall says skin is just a color. No, skin is not just a color. Because when Mike Hennigan, salute. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Skin is not just a color. Let me tell you why skin is not just a color. If you have two kids, one of African American descent and one of a Caucasian descent, walking down the street, police officers don't see skin as just a color. They don't see that. And death is forever. And it's happened to me and my family, personally. So when you get somebody like Deontay Wilder standing up, it affected my family personally. Personally. Very close to me. And I'll let y'all know that tonight on Blood Brothers Boxing. Frank Sparty, salute. So here's the thing. Yeah, exactly. No, Shadu. Exactly. So salute to my brother Slip the Jab in the building. So the thing is, the issue with these guys have with Deontay Wilder, right? It has nothing to do with his act. Well, it has a percentage to do with it, right? But the thing is, they don't like how he's praised in the manner that they wanted to be praised. In the manner that they wanted to be praised. That's the problem. The problem is that they want to be praised like they wanted to be recognized and uplifted the way he is. And so the problem is, right? See, he's the people's champion. He's accepted. And that's what they wanted. They wanted to be accepted in that manner. But they weren't willing to open their mouth and do what was necessary to show their real colors. Ray K, salute. Exactly. They weren't willing to sacrifice anything to show and support their people. See, Deontay Wilder, like regardless of what people want to say, Luis Alvarez, salute. Regardless of what people want to say, right? Colin Kaepernick, people going to say, oh, he got $100 million contract. He got this, he got that. Well, guess what? The Washington Redskins just came out and pretended as if they wanted to, they were interested in signing him. Buddy Lee Love Sr., salute. Eddie Jones, salute. They pretended that they wanted to sign him. I appreciate you being honest. Dan Squalls, he said America's issues run deep here in UK. It's not half as bad. He said American issues run deep. Here in the UK, it's not half as bad. I appreciate you being honest, man. Jose Ortiz, salute. It's very crazy. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about it. Smash that like button, man. Let's get them likes to 200. We got over 200 people here. We don't have 150 likes. Get the likes up. Man from the hills, salute. Maine from the hills. So here's the problem, right? So they weren't willing to sacrifice. So regardless of what you think about Colin Kaepernick, so on and so forth, Colin Kaepernick is in the trenches. He's doing stuff for kids. He's coming out of his own pockets. With people saying he got $100 million contract, yeah, but he still sacrificed his career, his what he loved. Regardless, he got $100 million contract. He still sacrificed his passion because his passion was football, and he switched his passion to. He turned that passion for football into his passion for his people. Pine Law 906, salute. And so the likes of Deontay Wilder, right? Who's willing to? He's not wavered when it comes to social issues. He doesn't mind speaking about them. And at the same token, he gets the job done when it goes to the ring. Right? He performs in the ring, and then he don't mind telling the truth outside the ring. Whether you people come here and people go, oh, he's not well spoken, he's not this and he's not that. He needs I see plenty of people making videos. Oh, he needs a speech therapist, and he needs this. You understand what he's saying? As long as you understand what he's saying, where he come from, all that don't even matter. The rest don't matter. You understand what he's saying? Eddie Terrell, salute. The rest don't matter. Point blank and period. That's the bottom line. So you guys understand what he's saying. J.A., salute. Willie Suggs, salute. So these dudes, yeah, he said that. So what happens is these guys, you see, they like Jay said, they trying to divide us. No, these dudes are letting them divide us. Willie Suggs, salute. Ernest Martinez Jr., salute. It's not that they trying to divide us. These dudes are letting them divide us. But Ricky Williams, salute, Mosquito. You are undefeated Americans. Floyd Mayweather was robbed in the Olympics. Roy Jones was robbed in the Olympics. Andre Ward succeeded in the Olympics. Deontay Wilder is a bronze medalist. I just seen pictures of Vasyl Lomachenko, Usyk, and the dude that just beat Adonis Stevenson at Vasyl Lomachenko's workouts, supporting him. Supporting him. You got these dudes supporting each other. They are in another country on somebody else's soil, and they are united. They are united. They won't let nothing come between them. Jose Villanueva, salute. Usyk, Lomachenko, all of these dudes are standing together, taking pictures. Taking pictures, hanging out with each other, going to dinner. Going to dinner. Teron Harris, salute. All of these dudes are sticking together. You ask Lomachenko, ask Usyk, ask any of these dudes, oh, how you feel about Kovalev with Andre Ward? They all gonna say Kovalev won. They gonna say Kovalev was robbed. They gonna make up any excuse because they gonna back Sergey Kovalev. Regardless of what happened, they gonna back Sergey Kovalev. Right? You ask Mikey Garcia. Exactly, they stay on code. Canelo Álvarez. Listen to this. Canelo Álvarez was just asked. He was just asked about Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence. And people was asking him, like, you know, does Mikey Garcia have a chance, so on and so forth. You know what Canelo Álvarez said? You know what Canelo Álvarez said? Now, Mikey Garcia probably opened 80 to 90% of people feel like Mikey Garcia gonna lose. But you know what Canelo Álvarez said when he was asked about it? He said it's a tall task. It's a tall task. But there's no way I can pick against Mikey Garcia. That's my countryman. I gotta stand with Mikey Garcia. That's exactly what he said. I'm pushing for Mikey Garcia. I can't go against Mikey Garcia. Juan Manuel Marquez was just asked. Juan Manuel Marquez said, "Oh yeah, Mikey Garcia have a chance." He said that Mikey Garcia have a chance. He sees what Mikey sees. Of a fucking descent. What's the chance? Show me videos of give me a video of 3 Mexicans picking against Mike Garcia versus Errol Spence. But you get YouTubers. Angel Morales, salute. Eric R, salute. You get YouTubers. Darius Ewan, salute. You get these YouTubers, right? Here. Feeling the need to go against Deontay Wilder to prove something to other people. For what? For what? Why do you feel the need to go against him? I've seen videos of dudes saying, "Oh, I'm not picking Deontay Wilder just because he's black. I'm not going to pick him because the people say so. I'm going with Tyson Fury. Really? You ever turn on ESPN Deportes and hear them say, I'm not picking a Mexican because he's Mexican. I'm going to go with the black guy. You never heard this. You never heard this. It's disgusting. So this dude, what did Deontay Wilder do to these other athletes, these other boxers? And I understand, like my brother Blood was saying, that Tyson and Andre can say what they want, but they can't. It's irresponsible. To us as a people, it's irresponsible. You can have your feeling. You never ever see nobody else do it. Nobody. They proud to stand behind their people. They proud to push them. Only us feel the need to go against each other to prove a point. Only us. It's on us. Lowland Prophet, salute. If Deontay Wilder, if anybody in his family, anything, or he listening, he can tell you what I text him. I text him. I told him, I don't understand it. I don't know where it come from toward you. I don't understand it. I don't know where it come from toward you. And he told me, he said, it's all good. I ain't gonna let it get to me. But he shouldn't even have to feel like that. And see, this is the thing. When Andre Ward was saying that, okay, if Andre Ward felt like Tyson Fury won, that's all good. If Andre Ward felt like Tyson Fury won, that's all good. But to question Deontay Wilder's motive, to question his heart, to say he don't want a rematch, he don't want to go through that fire again, it was too difficult? What about Deontay Wilder says that? And for him to say, oh, well, it wasn't about styles make fights. It wasn't questioning his heart. It was about styles make fights. No, bro. You said you don't think he want to go through that again. He going to take that draw, that gift, and keep it moving, not look back. No, so you question if he had the heart to do it again. But what about Deontay Wilder says he don't have the heart to do it again? What about him comes off? What about his energy tells you that he don't want to do hard work? What about him? Maybe. Right? He's a boxing man. He's the one that taught Floyd Mayweather how to be Floyd Mayweather, right? Smash the like button. Let's get them likes to 200. Almighty Law 703, salute. Mike Hennigan, salute. Roderick Hunter, salute. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes to 200. It's almost 300 people here. We only got 200 likes. Smash the like button. Get them likes to 200. Angel Morales, salute. Big Low, salute. So my thing is this, right? Floyd Mayweather Sr. is a boxing mind. Ashanti. Mr. King Palmer, salute. Floyd Mayweather Sr. is a boxing mind, right? He had Deontay Wilder winning. Clarissa Shields is a two-time gold medalist. She had Deontay Wilder winning. So how could you be disgusted with the outcome when other professionals around, mastermind, salute? How could you be disgusted when other professionals around feel like Wilder won? The judges be disgusted means you've seen a whitewash from rounds 1 to rounds 12. Right? To be disgusted, to look at something and be disgusted, like, oh, I had enough. I'm throwing my hands up, right? You had to see what's blazing in sports. Salute. Cornelius Little John, salute. O.C. Cayera, salute. The one Mr. Ham, salute. Ticket TV, salute. Yeah, Ticket TV, my brother, salute. Kabi, but ticket, Ronald Finkley, salute. Ray K. But ticket, here's the thing, right? Messiah, here's the thing. Floyd Sr. had Deontay Wilder won it. He thought Deontay Wilder won. So how could you be disgusted with the outcome? Because to be disgusted with the outcome means it was unanimous that everybody in the arena felt like this guy won and this other guy won, was awarded the win. But if you got professionals like Clarissa Shield, two-time gold medalist boxers, that say she felt Wilder won. You get Floyd Mayweather Sr., who taught Floyd Mayweather Jr. how to box. He feel like Wilder won. So then there has to be some sort of gray area, right? There's people that feel like Fury won. Terence Crawford said he's not sure who won. Salute to my brother B Megastar in the building. So if you get all this confusion, right? Yeah, Floyd Sr. and Clyde's won. Salute. Floyd Sr. said that Deontay Wilder won. It's Junior saying that he was disgusted. But he never once said who won. He just said he was disgusted with the outcome. But we know what that means. But why? Because if you ask anybody of a Mexican descent, oh, 7-8. I'm going to check that out, 7-8. Yes, sir. Marquise Johnson, salute. I'm checking that out, 7-8. Word. Salute to my brother 7-8 Sports TV, man. So you don't get no other descent that does this. None. 250 679. Salute. You don't get no other. They stick right now. I'm in New York right now. All the Ukrainian fighters. And guess what? Vasyl Lomachenko, no disrespect to his opponent, but he's not fighting Mikey Garcia right now. This is not a huge fight. This is not a huge event coming up. Everybody loves Raymond. Salute. Big time. Salute. This is not this is not a huge big time to Wilder's family. Salute. This is not a huge event. This is not a huge event for Vasyl Lomachenko. This is not a big fight. John Howard, salute. Like Richmond Williams, salute. This is not a huge event for Lomachenko like the Wilder Fury fight was, or any, right, that their countryman is in. But guess where all of them are at right now? Here in New York. Here in New York, supporting Vasyl Lomachenko, and he's fighting. I feel like Vasyl Lomachenko's gonna win. I don't know anybody picking Pedraza to beat Lomachenko. But guess what? They are all here right now supporting Vasyl Lomachenko. They are all here supporting Vasyl Lomachenko. I don't get it. So if you ask, if I interview anybody, most people feel like Mikey Garcia, smash the like button, man. We got almost 300 people here. We don't have 200 likes. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes over 200. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to over 200, man. Showing the icon, salute. So here's the thing, right? As much as we feel like Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia is a mismatch, as much as a mismatch we think that is, right? We feel like that is. If you ask anybody, any of his countrymen, Anybody of Mexican descent, any of his countrymen, who do they feel like is going to win? Errol Spence or Mikey Garcia? As much as these guys know boxing, Canelo Álvarez, Juan Manuel Marquez, Julio Cesar Chavez, Chavez Jr., Eric Morales, Barrera, any of these fighters, any of them, as much as we feel like it's a mismatch, ask them who they think is going to win, Mikey Garcia or Errol Spence. If they don't pick Mikey Garcia outright, they'll give you an example of what Mikey Garcia has to do to be victorious. Black Seas Boxing, salute. Right? If you ask them, interview any of them right now and ask them who they picking, Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence, as much as people feel like it's a mismatch, right? See how many of the Mexican legends or any of them pick Errol Spence to beat Mikey Garcia. Before they pick against Mikey Garcia, they'll break down and give you a reason or an example or give you what Mikey Garcia has to do to win the fight. But they ain't gonna outright be like, oh, Errol Spence gonna win. I'm picking Errol Spence. They never gonna do that. Never. If you listen to any of these channels, right? Pick it unless they fighting each other, right? I saw something that made plenty of sense, right? Shout out to my brother Boxer Ego. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 250, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 250. Smash the like button, man. I saw something my brother Boxer Ego put out, right? And it made sense. At the Canelo fight, Canelo Triple G, and I was there. The Canelo Triple G. They had shirts made. They had shirts made. Right? Because said Cryptomus Palm, salute. Chris Rainey, salute. They were having shirts made, right? There were some people that had shirts made, and it said Mexico for Triple G. Like they adopted Triple G, right? And when other Mexicans that was going for Canelo Álvarez and things of that nature saw those people, oh man, they were getting booed. They were they were known that it wasn't correct. They were being let known it wasn't correct. Muhammad is the one, salute. And nobody had an issue with it. Nobody looked at them and said, oh man, you guys are being racist or you being... Nobody did any of that. Nobody did any of that. Fourth half-blood, North in Macau. Deontay didn't sell out to DAZN, man. DAZN came to him and offered him. He didn't sell out to DAZN. They came to him and they offered him to promote DAZN, the platform. See, this is what. Let me explain something to y'all. You were linking DAZN directly with Eddie Hearn. DAZN is his own platform. Okay, it's like Showtime. It's like HBO. It's like ESPN. Right? You know, Showtime is the home of PBC, right? But Showtime could also feature other fighters. ESPN, just HBO, right? We don't stop watching HBO. We don't unsubscribe to HBO because HBO was rivaling Showtime. You still watch ESPN, Fox, right? So it's ESPN has its own thing. So the Zone is his own platform. We have to stop doing this, right? B-Max, salute. We have to stop doing this. Stop linking the Zone directly with Eddie Hearn. It's not. Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy and Canelo Álvarez have their own deal with the Zone. Has nothing to do with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. It just happened so that this particular fight with Canelo and Rocky Fielding is a Matchroom fighter versus a Golden Boy fighter under the Zone. That's all that is. That's all that is. So Deontay is advertising a platform. So he's promoting a platform. So it's just like promoting ESPN or Showtime or HBO. Julian the Superdog, salute. So it has nothing to do with Eddie Hearn. So people, we have to educate ourselves. Stop thinking that, oh, you support the Zone, you support Eddie Hearn. No, that has nothing to do with Eddie Hearn. The Zone is its own platform. What's going to come out with or without Eddie Hearn? The Zone is its own platform, like ESPN. That's what the Zone's competition is. Not PBC. Understand that, people. The Zone competition is ESPN. One-on-one best ever. The Zone competition is ESPN, right? Because the Zone features soccer. The Zone features baseball. They trying to corner the market in all sports, not just boxing. Just happens so when they deal with boxing, Eddie Hearn is part of the deal that they deal with boxing. But the Zone is his own app. Yeah, see, my brother Cali. Salute to my brother Cali. He said I support it when they put on better content. Right, because the other sports is no point. It's not. It's trying to compete with ESPN, but they're not there yet to compete with ESPN. But the Zone is its own app, its own platform. Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing is a small portion, small percentage of what the Zone is. Very small portion. But Ronald Finkley, you saying that, right? Okay. Let me ask you a question, Ronald Finkley. Terence Crawford and all these fighters go over, but Clarissa Shields could possibly sign with the Zone. Has nothing to do with Eddie Hearn. Okay? Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, the Charlo twins might sign with the Zone. You ain't gonna watch it? We have to educate ourselves. The Zone is like ESPN. So you don't watch ESPN because ESPN is Bob Arum? Let's think about this now. You don't watch ESPN because ESPN is Bob Arum? She is, bro. She's in talks to do a multi-con. This is why I say we have to educate ourselves. Stop allowing people to tell you that the Zone is directly linked with Eddie Hearn. Okay, she too real. Why is she too real to sign with the Zone, brother? You guys are misinformed, are sadly misinformed. Ronald, you listen. Let me tell you this, bro. You have to educate yourself on what the Zone is. And her being real has nothing to do with the Zone. She's too real. If she's real, she needs to sign with the Zone, because they're giving out the big bag to secure her. She like fighting the best, but guess what? Who is she gonna fight? If the Zone signs Christina Hammer, who is she gonna fight? We have to educate ourselves. Right, Eddie Hearn. So this is what people are sadly mistaken. If Eddie Hearn is not with the Zone, then you're still not gonna watch the Zone, or you gonna say I'm gonna watch the Zone now. Right, Ronald. We gotta educate ourselves on what the Zone is. Stop letting Eddie Hearn. You letting Eddie Hearn dictate dictate something that's not true. Eddie Hearn is not the Zone. The Zone is its own platform. The Zone was in existence before Eddie Hearn. So if you didn't know about Eddie Hearn, and they had the World Super Series on Boxing Super Series, right? The Zone is a sports app, exactly, Callie. If before Eddie Hearn was linked to the Zone, right? They were in existence. So if they had the World Boxing Super Series on the Zone before you even knew Eddie Hearn was in existence, and that was the only way to watch it, you would watch it. You see what I'm saying? Kevin Child, salute. King Corleone, salute. Bernard Brown, salute. Right, that's what I'm saying, King Corleone. The Zone, until people started disliking Eddie Hearn, that's when they said, "Oh, I ain't watching the Zone." Well, that's foolish. That's like saying, Bob Arum, you don't like Bob Arum, right? So you're gonna unsubscribe. You're gonna get rid of ESPN in your household. That makes no sense. Because how many times do you watch? How many times do you actually watch Bob Arum and Top Rank on ESPN, opposed to just having an app? Yeah, exactly, Cali. But that's Cali because they still up and coming. That's the reason for it. So just think, you know how many now Golden Boy is on the Zone, right? Scooby True, Scooby True, salute. Right, the Zone is its own app. So that's like saying I'm not gonna watch the NBA on ESPN because Bob Arum and Top Rank are on ESPN. That makes no sense. Texas Bubba Stop 6, salute. Train 22, salute. Man, you guys are nuts. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I'm going to tell you again, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I'm not going to not watch a boxing event due to somebody saying I'm not supporting Eddie Hearn. That makes zero sense. Zero. Now Canelo Álvarez is on the Zone. So if Canelo Álvarez fights, let's say Jamal Charlo. Now, see, this is why I say we have to keep the same energy. Michael James 616, salute. Because guess what? If Jamal Charlo signs a one fight deal to fight Canelo Álvarez on the Zone, then you gotta keep that same energy and say I'm not watching the Zone. But then what you're gonna do is this is what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn around and say, well, now you're gonna try to justify it to fit your mold. Because then what you will say is Rough House Boxing TV, salute. Because now what we say is, right? Because now what everybody will say is, well, it's Jamal Charlo is still with PBC and Canelo Álvarez has his own deal with the Zone, so I watch that fight. See, that makes no sense because it's the same thing overall. If Jamal Charlo signs a one fight deal to fight on the Zone versus Canelo Álvarez, which is a very strong possibility, let me let y'all know this. Inside sources, there's a very strong possibility that Jamal Charlo will sign a one fight deal to fight on his own, and Al Heyman will approve of that. I'll say this again. Al Heyman will approve of that as long as the advise him to do so, as long as the money is absolutely correct. So Jamal Charlo could. What are you talking about? Ronald, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Fox Sports and Showtime, bro. You listen. Let me tell you something, Ronald. You have to educate yourself on what's going on. You have to educate. Carl Phillips, salute. You have to educate yourself on what's going on. This is what we have to do. There's a strong possibility. So, Ronald, you're not going to watch Canelo versus Jamal, right? If Jamal Charlo fights Canelo Álvarez, you're not going to watch it, correct? If Charlo fights Canelo Álvarez on the Zone, then you're not going to watch that fight. I'm going to tell you again, Brian Aloya. T. Evans, salute. Eddie Town, salute. David Thomas, salute. There's a strong... I just talked to somebody yesterday. Just yesterday. And it's a strong possibility. No, the zone is not ducking the best fighting the best because Canelo Álvarez didn't even have a fight on the zone yet. So how could you say the zone is ducking the best fighting the best when Canelo Álvarez just signed there and he's been ducking Jamal Charlo before he even got to the zone? And at one point, all of the PBC fighters was on HBO. And they still wasn't even fighting each other. And you got PBC fighters who's still ducking other fighters in the PBC. Wilkin Muraday, salute. We have to educate ourselves because this is why, right? When we go out and talk, then people say, "Oh man, these dudes don't know what they talk about." Now that just makes no sense. The zone fighters are ducking the action, but you got PBC fighters right in the PBC who not fighting each other and ducking action in the PBC. Rob Regal, salute. That's what I'm saying. Straight facts boxing talk, salute. So that makes no sense. If you go, Brian Chenault Jr., salute. If you go and say that, then people are going to look at you and say, "What are you guys talking about?" People will look and say, "What are you talking about?" Because PBC fighters are ducking other PBC fighters. It has nothing to do with the zone. Raw 2013, 3 times, salute. So this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. We have to, I don't care if nobody else, coach, salute. I don't care if nobody else does. We have to educate ourselves. You don't have the fighters. Listen, Ronald, you said, "Wow, I got the fighters that want to prove something." Shout out to Jerron Ennis. He ready to take all belts. Okay, Jerron Ennis wants to prove something, but who's going to fight him? Because see what you said is this is why we put ourselves in a judge jury, salute. This is how we put ourselves in a box, and then we look crazy. As Sicer, salute. Because who's going to fight Jerron Ennis? Because see what you said was we have to be careful of how we say things and what we say. Because what you just said is that the zone fighters are ducking the action. Well, then people could look at you and say, "Well, guess what? The PBC fighters right in the PBC who we praise are ducking as well." It's harder for PBC fighters. Errol Spence can't get a fight in the PBC. He had to fight a guy coming up from 135. We have to think. KC boxing, salute. We have to think, people. So you see, you said like, "Oh, well, I'm not worried about it because Jerron Ennis want that smoke." Okay, well, Jerron Ennis want to fight, but who's going to fight him? He needs a dance partner. Or he'll be dancing on the floor by himself. So he needs a dance partner. So it has nothing to do with the zone. Nothing. Ronald said it's the American fighters. This is what I'm saying. It's American first. We got the best fighters, and when I know I'm good. Yep, Ronald. You are running with the narrative that people tell us and people say, because people say, "Oh, Eddie Hearn is with the zone and I'm not supporting Eddie Hearn in the zone." That's the narrative that you're running with, bro. That's the narrative that you're running with. And you my guy. You know you my guy. Ricky Samuel, salute. But that's the narrative that you're running with. And you got to be honest. That's what we do. That's what we do in the LDBC. That's what we do. we be honest. Let's be honest and keep it 100. Otherwise, we ain't no different than anybody else. The whole report, salute. So you saying, oh, we got the American fighters about the American fighters. Well, guess what? Let's be honest then. The American fighters ain't fighting each other. And guess what? Guess what? This is amazing. You got to think about this, right? You got to think about this. Tevin Farmer is an American fighter. He's trying to fight a PBC fighter in Gervonta Tank Davis, and he can't get the fight. And he's a title holder. Tevin Farmer is an American fighter trying to fight another American fighter and can't get the fight. Black Cam TV, salute. So this is what I'm trying to say, man. We got to stop, man. T-Shell, salute. Yeah, oh man, Abner Morris explained Tank wanted no shaking my head. Official words from him. Well, Abner Morris, Tank, Knuckle Up Sports, salute. Tank Davis wants to fight Abner Morris. Tank Davis wants to fight Tevin Farmer. I talked to Leonard Ellaby personally, and Leonard Ellaby personally told me, and I have it on tape, and I'll put it out later. Leonard Ellaby personally told me that Gervonta Tank Davis has been coming to them and telling them to make the fight with Tevin Farmer or Abner Morris, and they saying that they're going to do things their way. So so now you have to blame PBC, Mayweather Promotions, and so on and so forth, just the way you blame DAZN, because Tank Davis wants to make the fight. So it's just like Anthony Joshua. We say, well, Anthony Joshua wants to make the fight, but Eddie Hearn don't want to make it happen. Well, guess what? Gervonta Tank Davis wants to make the fight, and Leonard Ellaby told me personally to my face that he's spoken. Tank has numerous times came to them and told them to make the fight with Tevin Farmer or Abner Morris. He wanted to fight, and they said they're basically telling Tank Davis that they're going to do it when they're ready. So now we have to hold them to the same standard that you hold DAZN to, because they're not looking to make the best fights, right? Robbie Sanders, salute. So if that's the case, then you have to hold them to the same standards that you hold DAZN and say, I'm not supporting DAZN because they don't want to put on the best fight. Then you got to hold the same. You got to hold everybody to the same standards, right? Super Mac Time, salute. You see how that get tricky? T. Evans, salute. D-Lo 404, Box of the More, salute. You see how that's a slippery slope? This is why I say don't do that. Exactly, B Megastar. But B Megastar, that's why I say don't pick a side like that. That's why I say that. Because if you don't know what's taking place behind the scenes, right, then guess what? We make ourselves look crazy out here. Yeah, Tank wants both of those fights. But, okay, so this is what I'm saying. Tank wants both of those fights. But just like, so we're saying that Eddie Hearn is preventing these fights? David Thomas, salute. Just like we say Eddie Hearn is preventing these fights from happening, right? Well, guess what? Leonard Ellaby personally told me, and I could put it up on tape because I interviewed him, and he personally said that Tank Davis has been coming to them saying, make this fight, but that's not what it's about, and why should they do that? That's what Leonard Ellaby said. So now, you see, right? So what happened is now we have to hold this. We have to hold these dudes, because now you're not getting the best fight in the best. Because regardless of if you think Tank could beat Farmer or not, Tevin Farmer is a belt holder, right? He holds the IBF strap, and that's a unification bout that we all want to see, right? So now we will have to hold the same regards that we hold Eddie Hearn and DAZN because you say that Eddie Hearn and DAZN don't want to make the fight, so you're not supporting them. So how you supporting Lenny Elby and what they doing? And I'm not saying don't support them. I'm just giving guys an example. But how could you say I'm not supporting them, but you're gonna support them and they doing the same thing? You can't do that. That's why I say don't choose a side. That's why I say that. Stay neutral and love the sport of boxing. And let us, when there's something arising that's nonsense, right? Let us expose it. Mr. Salute. Mr. Finesse, salute. No, but Ronald Finkley, see, again, you're putting yourself, stop putting yourself in this box. Listen to what I'm telling you. Stop putting yourself in this box, bro. You see how you said Eddie Hearn tainted boxing when we run boxing. How did Eddie Hearn taint boxing when we run boxing? I don't understand that. Explain to me how Eddie Hearn tainted boxing when we run boxing. Sweet Jones, salute. How did Eddie Hearn taint boxing when we run boxing? Boxing's been tainted before Eddie Hearn. What do you mean he degraded? Degraded who? Kenneth Watson, salute. Oh, he degraded. Okay, I understand what you're saying. You don't like his approach to Deontay Wilder. Understand that. But you can't say you don't. So don't support Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. Don't say you don't support DAZN because DAZN has nothing to do with. They're just DAZN is a platform. ESPN is a platform, right? You got ESPN. ESPN showcase the NFL and the NBA, right? Right, Ronald? ESPN supports the NFL and the NBA. You get NBA games on ESPN. You get NFL games on ESPN, right? Okay. Ricky Samuel, salute. Ronnie 313, salute. So guess what happens? There's people that don't support the NFL due to the fact of what they did with Colin Kaepernick, this whole situation with Colin Kaepernick, right? It's people that don't support it. But those same people that don't support the NFL and say they don't watch NFL games and they're not supporting the NFL and all of that, they watch NBA games. Ronald Finkley, you say you don't watch football, but do you watch basketball? Abu Khalik Harris L, salute. Let me ask you a question, Ronald Finkley. You said you don't. This is what I'm saying, man. Stop putting yourself in the box. You don't watch NFL? Do you watch college football? Do you watch the NBA? Eddie Hearn is not the face of the zone. Do you watch college football and do you watch the NBA? He said no, only college. So you don't watch no other sports but boxing and that's it then. Because most people watch the NFL, at least watch college football. So you only watch boxing. You don't watch no other sports. Because you don't support the NFL, but it means you used to support the NFL prior to this taking place. And most people that watch the NFL watch college football. Ronald Finkley, where you live at? Joe Lane, salute. Hearn profits on the zone, so do a lot of people. Are you from Virginia? Ronald, ain't no way you live in Virginia and don't watch college football. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Ronald. Stop it. Oh, Vermont. Oh, Oh, you said Virginia. My fault. And you my guy, and I still love you. Oh, you said Vermont. Oh, so shout out to Vermont, man. Shouts out to Vermont. That's dope. DJ 1080, bottom of Cali, salute. Lloyd Lawrence, salute. Sweet Jones, Dark Kent, 718, salute. So you got to understand this. He said, what's in Vermont? New Jersey Boxer, salute. Columbus Mall, Antonio Mendoza, salute. So, but see, this is the thing, right? Now, let me tell you what happens. I'm going to tell you what happens, Ronald, right? So you see how you say that, right? Now, I asked Steven Espinoza. Now, you see how you said that? You put yourself in the box, like, you don't like how they did it. And I agree with you. I don't like what they did with Deontay Wilder. But guess what? What happens? I talked to Steven Espinoza. And I asked Steven Espinoza, how does that work if we if we are to get Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua? And guess what Steven Espinoza told me? We'll work something out where we do a deal or something with the zone, how they'll work something out, right? So then, so you see how you're saying you don't want to support them, but if Wilder fights Joshua, you're not going to watch it? Because you have to think about it. If Joshua fights Wilder and you watch it, you're going to support the zone. Because just like people was just saying, oh, Eddie Hearn profits off of the zone. Okay, well, guess what? If Joshua fights Wilder, you're going to support it, and they're going to profit off of that. Antonio Mendoza ain't nothing. Same old, man. So now you got to think about this, right? If Wilder fights Joshua, you're not going to watch it? You're not going to support it? You're going to support it because you're going to say you're supporting Wilder, right? But at the same token, you supporting the zone and Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. You can't get around it in this sport. You can't do it. You can't. So it's pointless. It's pointless, man. It's pointless. That's why I say to you guys, don't put yourself in that box. I'm telling you. I keep telling y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all. Don't put yourself in that box. Saxon Swartz, salute. Off Killer. Ronald, he's at 704 Joe, salute. Yeah, Mike Hannigan. You just hit me up. Johnny Gotti, salute. Big time, salute. Rashad Marshall, salute. Yeah, my hats, my shirts, all that for sale, man. You just got to go on, hit me up on Instagram and my inbox, man. Because my website right now got to be updated, and I just ain't have a chance to update it. So you just got to go Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word, on Instagram. Inbox me what you want, man. My website got to be updated and fixed. I just don't be having the time. I got to get some more people to help me, man. So if y'all know anybody that know how to update websites and all that, man, inbox in my inbox, man. And my Lawrence Williams, nah, I'm not covering them. Nah. I was gonna go there today, but nah, I'm not. I'm gonna cover the fight, but I'm not covering. I'm not gonna go to. This is fight week already. The press conference is today. Actually, the press conference is going to start in an hour. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey, salute, man. Pardon me, my peoples. So, you know, man, you know, we need to get on that note, man, we need to get behind Deontay Wilder, you know, support Deontay Wilder, because, you know, everything he do is just, it's positive. I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but, you know, we need to get behind him, stand behind him, man. Push, you know, this dude, man. You know, let's give him his roses and let him smell his roses now while he's here to smell them. You know, everybody want to give Muhammad Ali his roses now, and he can't smell them. Give him his roses when he can smell them, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. Let me get up out of here, though, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV, man. Hate, like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media, bro. Make sure you like and share these videos, man. Trill Boxing Talk should be my brother Black Fight Fan TV, 7-8 Sports TV, man. Go over there, man. Subscribe. Check out their show, man. It should be starting in, like, right now, as a matter of fact. So we get up out of here, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all. Justin Mark, Mike Hennigan, Michael James, my brother B Megastar, Ronald Finkley. Salute to Ronald Finkley, my brother, man. Michael James 616, Johnny Gotti, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all. HBJ Dog, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah. Salute to my brother Cali Enigma, 7-8 Sports TV, Ticket TV, T-Shell, salute. Jamal Davis, Off Killer, It's Cursor, salute, man. Salute to my brother B Megastar, Bishop in the building, man. Jamal Davis, salute, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Appreciate you, man. Jay Good, salute. Big Time, salute. Man, salute to each and every one of y'all, man. Treslin Patterson, Jay Good, appreciate y'all, man. Mr. King Palmer, salute, man. Appreciate you, man. Y'all know what it is. So go over to Trail Boxing Store right now, man. Super Mac Time, salute. Southside, salute. Everybody, man. Rough House Boxing TV, Suave House Boxing, everybody, man. What's that? Moose Goose. Moose Goose, salute. Big Time, salute. I appreciate y'all, man. Let me get up out of here, man. So go over to Trail Boxing Talk. Y'all know what it is, man. Peace.